Today we're going to be talking about yielding to emergency vehicles. We're going to go over a few different topics, different types of emergency vehicles, how to identify emergency vehicles that are running to an emergency, and how to properly yield to an emergency vehicle. The different types are police vehicles, fire trucks, and ambulances, as well as personal vehicles driven by off-duty firemen or volunteer firemen. This is how to recognize an emergency vehicle approaching. Like shown in the video, an emergency vehicle will have lights, be very well lit. You will also hear the siren and the horn. How to properly yield to an emergency vehicle when you do see them approaching is stay alert. All drivers should be alert to their surroundings, checking your mirrors every few moments while you're driving, looking for emergency vehicles. You can't always hear them, but you should be checking your mirrors frequently. React. When we react, we're just going to pull to the side of the road, right shoulder, as far as possible off the roadway, and stop our vehicle. After the vehicle passes, you can then enter back into the highway, give the ambulance about 500 feet of clearance in front of you. And then this is just a video on the exact procedures to watch and pull over for emergency vehicles. I'm just going that way. If you want, Mason, you can go ahead and show everybody real quick.
I am Sergeant Amanda Cuthbert, the London Police Service Traffic Management Unit. Each and every day, hundreds of emergency services personnel patrol our streets, ready to respond to emergencies as they transpire. You will know when this is occurring. You're going to hear the sirens and you're going to see the lights. As a motorist using our roadways, it's important for you to know your obligations under the law when this is occurring. The province of Ontario has very specific laws related to this for very specific reasons. To keep you safe and to keep our emergency personnel safe so that they can respond to the emergency as quickly and as safely as possible.
Highway Traffic Act governs everyone who is operating a vehicle on a highway in Ontario. And it states, the driver of a vehicle on the approach of any emergency vehicle with its bell or siren sounding, or with its neck producing intermittent flashes of red light or red and blue light, shall immediately bring such a vehicle to a standstill. As near as practical to the right-hand curb or edge of the roadway and parallel therewith and clear of any intersections. Or when on a roadway having more than 2 lanes for traffic and designated for the use of one-way traffic, as near as practical to the nearest curb or edge of the roadway, and parallel therewith and clear of any intersections. To be clear, when you hear a siren and you see emergency lighting, you must pull over. If you are on a 2-lane road, pull to the right-hand curb, clear of any intersections. If you're on a one-way street with more than 2 lanes, pull to the nearest curb and clear of any intersections. If you're found to be in contravention of this law, you may be charged and issued a fine of $490. And upon conviction, you'll also receive 3 demerit points.
Please remember that these laws exist for everyone's protection and safety. At the end of each day, our goals are the same as yours. With certainty, I can say that we all want to make it home to our families and loved ones safely. But we all share a responsibility in this, and abiding by this law will ensure that emergency personnel are able to do everything that they can